As we head into week number 3 of the regular season, we're going to be taking on a strong AFC opponent in the Pittsburgh Steelers. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to jump into this game now, already in the fourth quarter, faced with the 4th and inches. I'm going to go ahead and get stuffed in the backfield, so we end up turning the ball over on downs. But here we are 5 minutes later on 2nd and 4. I have space on the right side, and there it is, my first career touchdown. And let me tell you guys, that could not have come at a bigger time, because that's going to make the lead just 3 points. So here we are with a minute 09 remaining now. I'm in the backfield. Jonathan Stewart's in the backfield. He's going to get the ball, make a spin move, and that is a touchdown. Look, man, I don't know how we stole that one away from the Steelers, but I will definitely take it. A 31-27 victory, and that is going to move us 2-3-0 in the season. So without wasting any time, we're going to go ahead, jump into week number 4. We are playing the Baltimore Ravens. We're down a touchdown here with 27 seconds remaining. Let's see what Cam Newton's going to do. He's going to step up in the pocket. He's going to find the receiver for a pickup of 5 yards, but the clock keeps on ticking. We don't have any timeouts, so with 10 seconds remaining, Cam Newton looking down the field, and he gets sacked. Terrell Suggs was the one that brought him down, so time ended up expiring, and we do fall to 3-1 in the season. Now, in the last video, I listened to your guys' comments. You said to improve my ball carrier vision and my awareness, and that is going to improve my overall. You guys can see I jumped all the way up to a 78 overall, and after spending 8,000 more XP, I ended up going all the way up to an 80 overall. And I went and checked the news. Take a look at this. It looks like I'm going to be the starter now. You can see Ross Tucker up in the top right saying I should have been the starter a long time ago, but look, just because I'm starting now doesn't mean I'm going to get more carries than Jonathan Stewart. He's still definitely the best halfback on this team. So here we are taking on a subpar Chicago Bears team. There's Cam Newton's stats. Here's a look at Jay Cutler. He's got twice as many interceptions as he does touchdown passes. So here we are in the first quarter. Faced with a 3rd and 17, Cam Newton's going to step up and find the receiver. That is Crotchery, and that is good enough for a first down. So that's going to keep the drive alive. Later on 1st and 10, I'm going to take the handoff, slip out a 1 tackle, and I am going to pick up a solid 5 yards on that play. Now on 3rd and 5, you guys can see Jonathan Stewart came in the game. He breaks out of a tackle, and he picks up another first down. Cam Newton, read option, picks up a block by Kelvin Benjamin, gets to the outside, and he is finally brought down at about the 15-yard line. You guys can see we are running the ball all over the place, but it's not just me running the ball. It's me, it's Cam Newton, it's Jonathan Stewart. We just have so many weapons in the backfield. Here on 3rd and 2, Stewart does end up getting stopped, so we do have to settle for a field goal. So in the second quarter now, faced with a 3rd and 2. I'm out here in the slot. I'm playing wide receiver now. Cam Newton, he's going to find Greg Olsen, and that is good enough for a first down. So with about 2:54 remaining in the second quarter, Cam Newton's going to give me the ball here. I'm going to go left side. I pick up a block. Am I going to take this one all the way? And I do get in for the touchdown. So that's going to go ahead and put us up 10-3. So starting off the second half, I feel like we're in a good position here. I'm going to take this one left side. I do end up losing a yard in the play. 7 carries for 65 yards, so definitely a rare stop by the Chicago Bears defense. But Jonathan Stewart came in. He ran this one right up the middle. And then next thing you know, I come back in, and instead of running up the middle, I'm taking this one to the outside. I pick up a block, and another big carry. This one goes all the way down to the 36-yard line. You guys can see I'm averaging over 10 yards a carry. Now I'm out here playing wide receiver. I got a safety on me, and now I have a receiving touchdown, my first multi-touchdown game in the NFL, and that's going to go ahead. That's going to put us up in Chicago Bears 17-10. So with a couple minutes remaining in the third quarter, this isn't me out there. That's Jonathan Stewart on the screenplay, but he's making things happen as well, and he's going to go ahead and pick up 16 more yards. Stewart again on a counter play. Close to a first down, but the ball comes loose at the last second, and there is a Chicago Bear player, that is Kyle Fuller, to pick that one up. But after looking at it on the instant replay, I don't know. I think that one's pretty close, but they are going to go ahead and say his left knee was down before the ball came loose. So starting off the fourth quarter, we're just at about midfield now. This is a triple option play. Mike Tolbert's going to go ahead, and he's going to pick up a first down. So on 3rd and 2, Cam Newton, I got you with one block, but Cam Newton fumbles the football, and there is no doubt about it. He was definitely not down before he caught that one up, and that right there that could be a game-changing turnover, because instead of going up 2 scores, you guys can see the Chicago Bears went down. They scored a touchdown. So with 1:43 remaining, we are tied up at 17 apiece. The first play, Cam Newton. Really no time to throw on 2nd and 10. I'm trying to get open. I finally do get open here, but Cam Newton gets sacked on the play. We end up losing 6 yards. So instead of 2nd and 10, we're faced with a 3rd and 16. He does find Greg Olsen, but that is well short of the first down. And you know what? The Chicago Bears, they came right back. They scored a touchdown. So all of a sudden, we are down 7 points with 15 seconds remaining. And once again, Cam Newton is just under pressure. So here on 4th and 8, the final play of the game, Cam Newton's just going to throw it up, but he doesn't even have a chance to do that. He does get sacked. So the Chicago Bears, they just did what we did to the Pittsburgh Steelers, but there definitely is a bright spot during this game. You can see Jonathan Stewart had 15 carries for 63 yards. I had 10 for 84. Cam Newton had 8 for 54. And Mike Tolbert had 3 for 17. So in the next episode, we will be taking on an 0-4 Bengals team. That is definitely surprising to say. And we'll definitely go ahead, take a look at all the trades that have gone down, take a look at some of the stats, the Pro Bowl races, all of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Until next time, I'm TD Presents, and I'm signing out.